Okay, here we go, Aquarius, with the players. Um, so the Lenormand talks about you and a problem that an immature person is moving towards or creating, and you putting an end to it. So you're shutting down a player. The child is an immature person. Sometimes can mean an actual child, but this is an adult that's childlike. This is a player. These three cards indicate a player, one who's always causing trouble, and then attracted to you. And, a lot of you are probably empaths, a good intentioned, good hearted people, and then you shutting it down in the end. So good for you. Congratulations already. Shut those players down. You know how I feel about players. So I recently did a time. Was it timeless? No, it was Sagittarius, I believe, who had player with a heart of gold. If you guys have Sagittarius in your chart, you can watch that just for fun, I guess. But this is not a player with a heart of gold. This is just a player. We got to get rid of this person. And it's always tiring when I see the players in my readings because I'm like, oh no, not the players again. But they're unavoidable. They're everywhere. And it's like they're multiplying like gremlins. Here, what do we have today for Aquarius? Hierophant. The Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, man. I'm tired of these damn players already. Hmm. Queen of Wands. All these cards came out for the Capricorn reading. Um, I shuffled these cards too, 3 times. I shuffle real well. Um, but you're getting the same cards, but different message though. Yeah, these are all intended for you. These are not an accident. Sometimes I do have accidents with the cards, but this isn't it. Five of Swords came out with the other one too. Wow. Six of Swords. Yeah. Same cards, but to a completely different message. What else we got? So the Hierophant in this situation talks about virtue. This is you having to take the high road here, and you're just so tired of it, But you do in the end decide to take the high road. You course correct in your own mind very quickly here with your being annoyed, but then you're like, you know what? F this. That's fine. I'll deal with it with a good attitude, which is what the Queen of Swords does. She approaches everything with a high vibration. Yes, you're hurt by it, but in the end you're like, okay, you deal with it and you come out of the other end triumphant. The Six of Swords, you're quickly moving away from it with your hurt feelings though. This does make no mistake. Okay, so we got the Hangman crossed. We're gonna leave here. I don't get cross cards very often, but I do pay attention to them. So cross card is neither upright or reversed. And I take these cards as crossed, like the Celtic cross, um, which kind of emphasizes the card and puts it front and center. And it talks about your perspective and your choice of perspective. You can think of this as you can be in your feels about it and be butthurt by it and let it break you, or like you can have this attitude about it, like, oh, or you can draw from your strength and be able to brush this off your shoulders really quickly. It's up to you how you want to look at it. What else we got? Spirit. It's always whoa, it's always discouraging to come across these players. I know. So I've been through a lot of the players too. The players always present themselves as so fun. They're childlike and fun, and they bring a lot of levity and enjoyment into your life for half a minute. And then it turns sour right away, and you're like, what? What happened here? And then here comes the swords in your back, and you're devastated by it, but only momentarily. And these situations, by the way, like I was telling Capricorn in their reading, that, the more you're in these situations, the easier they are for you to deal with. And the less and less are you going to be feeling this Ten of Swords. You're going to come across and you're going to be like, oh, nope, course corrects. See ya. You know, I don't want to be you. I'm out. There's going to be less and less of this hard involvement here. And I've also learned the way I love is very, very different now than it used to be. This when you're young, love is like, oh, all consuming. It's everything to you. But as you go through a few heartbreaks, you can become bitter, which I've been bitter for a portion of my life. But you also learn that to see love for what it is. You know, like you love that person. It's okay that you love them. That doesn't make you a fool or stupid or anything like that. That makes you a loving person full of light. That's okay. But it also allows you to detach from that feeling. Okay, I love them, but it's time to move on. It's not going to kill me, you know? Six of Pentacles. And you can, be generous with yourself and others and not be so angry about it and want to fight with them and accuse them and leave them in their low vibration. Wish them well and move on. Two more spirit. What else you got for 'em? But yeah, you are having a little bit of a hard time moving on from this. I feel it in the cards. Because these cards, yeah, you have something better coming soon. Just let go. Keep it pushing, and the universe will have something better for you. And I know you've heard that from me before. I say that a lot. Like, put that down. The universe has something better. But that's the way life goes, right? There's lessons and then there's rewards that the universe delivers to you. And all of us are going through a kind of a school right now of really uh, being put in situations where we're observing dysfunction and low vibration, how to spot it, how to deal with it, how to neutralize it in our own lives. Let's not see it. Oh, there we are. What do we got? Yeah. What did I say about you being hurt about it? That's all right. You're gonna get over it. Okay. Do we even need clarification? Yeah, Spirit's got more to say. Okay. What do we got, Spirit? We got two cards, but I do believe they go this way. Knight of Cups. Yeah. What did I say about you have something better coming? These two people are jumping out at me here. This is material success, but also you've got a new love coming at some points. And well, we'll see. Knight of Cups also talks about that as well. You have new love coming. So yeah, I was saying before about the blockages. The jumpers come very easily out of this deck, which is part of the reason why I like to use this gold foil deck because it's very slippery. But the cards were just not coming. So, that usually means that there's a blockage. And I feel the blockage again. There's like a resistance that I feel when I'm shuffling. Sometimes the cards will feel loose and light, and other times they'll feel heavy and tight. And I'm feeling that, which tells me this, that you're having a hard time letting go. What else, Spirit? Okay. Yeah, you're having a hard time letting this go. The Nine of Wands here is being you're wounded here. He's got a bandage on his head, and you're really trying to fix this. You're holding on to it. I wouldn't be surprised if a tower came out now. Um, Stop trying to hold on to this. There's nothing in this for you but heartbreak. This is Chariot reverse. This is a literal do not pass go. This is a red light. Here to saying stop now. There's nothing but more heartbreak in this. You need to shut it down. And you have the coffin here, so I know you're going to shut it down at some point, but don't prolong it because it's painful. You know, the child is sweet and entertaining. You like this child, but you're going to need to let go of this child. The world. See, that goes over here too. You've got something better coming. You know what? Let's do the This Might Hurt deck. The Six of Cups reversed. What did I say about the child? Let go of the child. So yeah, look at how sweet they are. They're on They're on a fire escape or a balcony with their plants there, really. This looks like a wholesome scene here of two people really enjoying a time um, together with the sun setting, which represents romance here to me, but it's reversed. This is not that, is what Spirit's saying. I know it might feel like that, or it might have felt like that, because I know that you already feel things falling apart, but you're holding on to this facade that's not real. And I don't think we need any more tarot, do we? No. Spirit is done with the tarot. I'm sorry. Guys, I know this is always very painful to deal with, but as soon as I'm getting deja vu. I told someone else recently, as soon as you yank the tooth, you're going to feel better. The pain will be gone. Okay. Finish too. Okay, Sonia Choquette first. Oh, okay. Sonia Choquette, the answer is simple. Step away from the crowd. Put others first. This is relating to this generosity that I was talking about. Hurt people hurt people. This is a wounded person, this child. And you know what? Another thing is, because we've got the seal here with the ball, this is a very childlike image here. Spirit chose to represent this person as the child. They could have been represented by many other cards, like the fox, the birds, the snake. But no, Spirit is calling this person a child. So, and look at this childlike cards too we're getting, and the generosity that they're talking about. You need to understand that they are not spiritually or emotionally of, uh, evolved like you are. They're not at your same level. And you need to really accept that and not be angry at them. There's more of a compassion that you need to have for this person, like, oh, I'm very sorry. You know, I'm very sorry you are where you are. I wish you well, love and light to you. And you're going to need to go because they are not vibrating on your level. And there's nothing you can do to bring them to your level either. Let's get some more. Okay. Stepping away from the crowd. It's not really stepping away from a crowd, it's stepping away from this person, and also stepping away from your old habits too, because like a lot of us empaths and light workers, we tend to attract people like this. Take no offense, right? Hurt people, and they know not what they do and that kind of thing, because this is a child. You can't, a 2-year-old does something bad or whatever, you can't really be mad at them because they're two. This is the same kind of thing, like, don't waste your energy being angry at this person. So let's see what Ganesh has to say. Ganesh, do you have? Yeah, Ganesh has nothing to say about this. Yeah, I think that's the reading, guys. I'm very, very sorry, but you'll get through it. Love and light to this child, and, you know, love, light, and strength to you. I love you, Aquarius. I'll talk to you soon.